Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball one. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Called strike two.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First pitch on its way. Tapped down the line. But it's foul, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting seventh,
Gene Segura comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
No.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. First and second now, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yasmani Grandal is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Dang.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. In now, Zach Greinke, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And all 3 runners on the move here. Another one sent foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and they pitch out on him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And
Mira para allá, no,
he lost
joda.
track of it, and it falls. Another 1-2 delivery. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Luis Aparicio, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Felix Mata. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. The high fastball is in there.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Up high in the air. Rizzo is there. And that's the third out. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
A.J. Pollock.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Aparicio gloves it. A quick out number 1. Here's Michael Brantley.
Center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the pitch.
Baseman, Jose Ramirez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the. Ready for another chance. Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up and a run.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. Digging in to try it again. Chris Granderson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Riding in once again, Manny Machado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
That's the third slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The pitcher, number 53.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rich Hill is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder. Right.
Swings through the slider there.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Slice down the left side, but foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter,
At the plate,
3,
Ian Kinsler. He reached on a single in his first try. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
The 0-2 delivery. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Tapped out in front of home. Mata scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Luis Aparicio. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Para venir para atrás sí tiene que dar la vuelta.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball.
¿Dónde?
No strikes.
Coge mejor la calle del salón, la que está ahí para adentro, como que va para adentro para los apartamentos que están ahí.
And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
Que está la entradita para ahí.
Here he
Entre medio de la
comes
bodega y
on
salón.
2-0. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
After it is Brantley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. Couple of walks for him thus far. Softly hit out towards short. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Ready once again, Lou Brock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys. Try to get them out the way.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, and there's one away.
Liam.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home.
Ven acá, ven. Tiene que marcarnos, ¿verdad? Se queda adentro.
Play. 1 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
The next 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Jackson is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The left fielder, number
Now at
11,
the plate, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Michael Brantley would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The payoff pitch one more time. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fly ball to straightaway left. Brock waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Felix Mata. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he lays off there 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. This is line to left. Pollard has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now the runner's trying for third. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that one stayed up a little high. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly. He'll go to the bag for 1. The throw will go to third, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Over now, they'll apply. Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Takes a good curveball at the knees. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over as Chris Medlin will go to work. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. In is Curtis Granderson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Brantley racing back to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The third baseman.
Riding in once again, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long at bat. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Digging in the switch hitter, Chris Midland. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Fred McGriff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Fred McGriff.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there as it falls in.
Liam, deje eso.
Ready for another shot now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pollock giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Anthony Rizzo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
And here's a curveball looked at, strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Gene Segura is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Chop fouled over towards the coaching bench. Doolittle pauses. 0-1 on its way. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Hit in the air out to left field. Brock is there. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Lou Brock. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Addison Reed has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 down.
Deje eso.
Stepping up now, Felix Mata.
Felix Mata.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. 0-2. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Reggie Jackson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds
Liam, deja eso.
0-1. A wave and a miss.
Si me paro, te vaya por pavo, si me paro.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now. Addison Reed, and he's getting his first plate. David Wright will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Nate Jones is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get a header right now. 0-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Standing in, A.J. Pollock, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Smoke toward third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
Liam, that's it.
And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. The 0-2 home. Pitch popped up, calling for it. Turner, and that's the third out.
Pow.
56.
Okay.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Line drive to left, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The third baseman, number
so a runner at first now with
Manny
1 away.
Machado.
And standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Grandal has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Nate Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Alex Gordon will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Kelvin Herrera, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here comes another 0-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He was a double play victim last time around. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top.
Buen juego, Félix. Muy bien, muy bien.
¿Qué es lo que Curadera Gaming? ¿Quién es? Lian.
Live from Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Hanley Ramirez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now we see some early stirring out there in the bullpen as it looks like a left-hander is starting to warm up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Bautista, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Ryan Butcher, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Ryan Butcher.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. Full count, here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Holiday. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
After it is Cain. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, second baseman, Trey Turner.
And he'll take strike.